Hi, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm going to be reviewing another one of those fine beers I talked about in my last video. I got 3 of them. This is going to be beer number 2. So stay tuned to find out what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian the Beer Snob.
Alright, look, here it is. This Russian River Supplication, ale aged in Pinot Noir barrels with cherries from Russian River Brewing Company. Now, I've had lots of beers that were bourbon barrel beers, they were beer that's aged in bourbon barrels. I've had them in rum barrels. Never had one in wine barrels before. So, this barrel aged 9 to 15 months in Pinot Noir barrels. I don't know anything about wine. I don't know what Pinot Noir means. Doesn't Noir mean black? I don't know. Have no idea. And I don't know what supplication means because from the graphic on the front, it looks like one of them old push mowers, but it's got like 4 spiky things in the front. I have no idea what that is. But look at this. Russian River. It's got a cork in it, not a traditional crown cap. So, geez, I don't even know. What kind of glass am I supposed to drink this out of? Is it supposed to be a wine glass? This here's probably the closest thing I have to a wine glass in my bar. So, let's get into this thing and see what it's all about. Now this is a cork where you don't need a corkscrew to get it out. I just hope when I open it she doesn't fizz and overflow all over the bar. Look at that wonderful smoke on the opening. A little bit different color than I was expecting. Like I say, I don't really know anything about wine, so I don't know what color a Pinot Noir is. Hey, look at that. On the side of the cork where it says Russian River Brewing, it says, do not use a glass that's shaped like this. It does say use a glass that's shaped exactly like the one I put it in. Alright. Man, every once in a while, even a broken clock is right twice a day, right? So, I got lucky. I should run out and buy a lottery ticket. There's just a little bit more in there. Now we've got some dark chunks that are floating down to the bottom of this. I don't know if that's, I wouldn't think that's part of the cork because the cork is light. Might be there's like some swirl in there too. It's like there was a lot of sediment in the bottom of the bottle, and when I poured it in, now you got that sediment that's kind of swirling around inside. Looks lovely though. Nice big bubble creamy head. It definitely, to me, smells like a wine that is not sweet. A dry wine, I guess. It's got that typical, like I say, I don't know one wine style type from the next, so I can't accurately describe it other than to say this smells like wines that I've smelled before that are not sweet. I'm anxious to get this over to Gums though. Let's see what she tastes like. Cheers. Oh. She's sour. Let's see. It's an ale aged in Pinot Noir barrels with cherry. Supplication is a brown ale aged in used Pinot Noir barrels with sour cherries. Aha. Yeah, and that head didn't last long at all. It's almost gone. It's sour, but I know those are the new things. Like, everybody's going to these sours, and this would only be my second sour beer. And I don't even know if this is technically classified as a sour. It's just they used sour cherries. It says aged in Pinot Noir barrels with sour cherries, Brettanomyces, and good bacteria. Well, that's what you want, the good bacteria. This beer is a brown red color with hints of cherry, wine, and a medium sourness. Yeah, it's sour. It's not lemon sour. It's not going to put a pucker in your puss that's not going to go away anytime soon. It's sour, but it's, oddly enough, it's quite delicious. Yeah. Let's see. Supplication is re-fermented in this bottle to create its fine carbonation. Spent yeast cells form a thin layer of sediment in the bottom of this bottle. Pour slowly, allowing the natural yeast sediment to remain in the bottle. Well, I didn't do that. I don't pour slowly. This is the hard pour pub. I pour them all hard. I poured this one hard, and that's why I got that dark swirling action in the middle of my glass, because I got the sediment. And guess what? If they're in there again, look at this. I'm going to get it all. It's just a bonus. They want you to leave it in there. I'm going to drink it. This is 12.68 fluid ounces, and it's 7.75% alcohol by volume. Brewed by Russian River Brewing Company, Santa Rosa and Windsor, California, USA. Bottled on June 24th of 2020. So today is January 28th. This is just a pretty thing to look at, because the sediment swirls going down the middle, they're like staying put. They're quite wondrous. That is fine, and I know from my research from the first Russian River Brewing I did, I think they're only available in like 4 states. Oregon, California, Pennsylvania, I forget the other one. But, wow, they're doing some magical things over there at Russian River. Makes sense that they put a cork in the bottle, since it's aged in those wine barrels. And look at that thick lip on that bottle. I mean, I pour it in a glass, but if you were to, oh, it feels like I'm playing a tuba. I was never in a band, but this is what I feel like the little mouthpiece for a tuba might feel like. It's big. All right. Well, this is, like I say, it's sour. I'm new to the sours game, but so far I haven't been disappointed. Didn't think they would be my style, but they have their place. It's delicious. Fantastic. Well, this is going to get a thumbs up. Russian River is 2 for 2. I did the Blind Pig. Now I did the Supplication ale. Not an IPA. It's a brown ale. Definitely smell the wine. Definitely can taste it. Those sour cherries do give it that sourness, but it's not, not overwhelming. It's just, what they say, medium sour. Yeah, it's definitely a medium sour taste. Well, this one went down quick. Well, thanks for stopping by. Look forward to some new things coming from the channel. I got a few different things I'm working on. Still going to be reviewing these beers. Beer is always going to be a part of the channel. I'm just going to branch off in a couple different directions, including beer in both directions. It's going to be something unique, something that you don't see on beer reviewers. Hopefully it'll be entertaining for you and keep you coming back for more. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Fill in. Pinot Noir.